Good evening. The news summary for this Tuesday, 30th of May. Three men from Pale have been remanded in custody for 14 days as suspects in illegal possession of arms and ammunition. Also, in the Supreme Court today, there was the case involving cryptocurrency, and in the Constitutional Court, a case concerning the Valabji couple.
In the arms case, the Supreme Court learned from the police that two of the suspects were soliciting for sale of arms, while the third suspect was the one who knows the whereabouts of the arms. He offered to help the police, and a search discovered an AK-47 with live ammunition and a spear gun on a private property. In the case involving cryptocurrency, the 14 suspects have been remanded for 14 days. The police say they need to investigate further to be able to decide who will be charged and who will be released. And in the constitutional case where the Valabji couples have asked Judge Buran and Judge Esparon to recuse themselves, Judge Carolus will give a decision on a matter connected to the case on the 27th of next month. This is on preliminary objections that the Valabji couples have filed.
The Ministry of Internal Affairs says that at present there are 258 foreign workers in the country whose work permits have expired. The Chief Immigration Officer, Erika Dufresne, says the reasons vary. They include victims of human trafficking, those who have lodged grievances at the Employment Tribunal, and at least 277 others whose work permits are being processed by the Department of Immigration. The Chief Immigration Officer made this statement during question time in the National Assembly this morning. Mrs. Dufresne said effective measures are in place to ensure that foreign workers do not overstay their visa. Amongst the measures are Amongst the measures, there is now an effective electronic surveillance system that alerts the Immigration Department the day a work permit expires. Already, the department is aware that from now to 31st of December, 7,517 work permits will expire. A group of police officers and civilians were thanked for helping two tourists who were robbed earlier this month. During a small ceremony this morning, the Minister for Foreign Affairs and Tourism, Sylvestre Radigon, said that their actions have helped ensure that the country's reputation was not damaged by the theft. The police force worked fast, and the day after the theft, found and recovered the tourists getting back almost all of their stolen possessions. Minister Radigon presented each person with a token of thanks. National Council for Children NCC has officially launched its activities for the Children's Festival. Dancing and singing competitions and workshops are some of the activities NCC and its different partners have planned for the children for the month of June. The CEO of NCC, Yasmin Umarji, says the official launching of the Children's Festival will be held at the Anse Royal Primary School on the 2nd of June. That's the end of this news summary. Join me at 8 for the news bulletin in Creole. Until then, have a pleasant evening.